Let's start with Denver 7's Colette Bordelon on Pearl Street. And Colette, you rushed out there as soon as police were called to the scene.
And Jacqueline, Pearl Street Mall on a Sunday afternoon, absolutely packed with people, and today was no exception. We watched as so many groups of people, they approached the mall and then were turned away by police. This entire area just roped off with crime scene tape, and at first, those people, they were confused why they were being turned away. Then they learned this is the site of a terror attack. What's normally a space for community,
expecting busy day because it's weekend, people get out to go restaurants,
is roped off by crime scene tape on Sunday.
So never happens here, basically.
And those who saw what happened at Pearl Street Mall,
we saw a couple of victims getting wheeled to an ambulance,
are in a state of shock.
It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
Just before 1:30 on Sunday afternoon, calls came in to Boulder police saying there was a man with a weapon and people were being set on fire. In total, there are 6 victims. 2 of them were taken to a burn unit in Aurora, one of them with very serious injuries.
Witnesses are reporting that the subject used a makeshift flamethrower and threw an incendiary device into the crowd.
The attack happened at a regularly scheduled weekly event called Run for Their Lives.
I have done it, and so I understand what it is. And people have been saying it's a protest or it's this and that, and it's really not. It's a very peaceful walk to bring awareness to the hostages that are still not home.
The suspect was heard to yell, "Free Palestine," during the attack.
The suspect, who's now in custody, is 45-year-old Mohammed Solomon.
People want to know who got hurt, who did this. Is there some other problem? Is there something else that might happen? And so everybody's on edge.
While Boulder waits on answers.
Any attempt to divide us through fear or harm has no place in Boulder, in Colorado, or anywhere in our nation.
There's no denying it's a place that knows how to come together.
All I know is Boulder has recovered before from acts of violence, and we will again recover.
I've spoken with a woman who participates in these walks with Run for Their Lives, and she has walked alongside one of the 6 people who were hurt in this attack today. She says one of those victims is a Holocaust survivor. We're live in Boulder. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.